Oh. Oh, I should get rid of this. Hi friends, it's Tuesday. I'm Beth Hoyt. This is My Damn Channel Live, and thank you for watching. Yesterday was so much fun, and I really love talking to you guys, so we're gonna do more of that with a little bit of a twist. I'm gonna include my mom. My mom's the best, except when she's not. But even then, she's pretty great. The only time when she's not the best is when I'm like, when I'm just like, Mom, solve my problems. And she's like, I don't understand your problems. But then I just talk. I just like talk and talk. Not many people let you do that, but your mom, you're just like, I'm gonna keep talking. It feels good to get things out sometimes, even if you know that the person can't really help you. And then when I'm done, she goes, are you done? And I say, well, and she says, can I go now? It's a thing we do for each other. You'll see. Okay, we have a comment from YouTube. This is from Nocturne6. Beth, do you like cooking? Do you cook daily? I like cooking. I don't cook daily. I don't know how, really. I have a lot of secret little things that are like ways to eat food that aren't really real food. Here's the new one. This is embarrassing. I get this tempeh. I'm so not a vegetarian, but I buy this only because I don't know how to cook, and whenever I do try and make meat, I overcook it because I'm like, I don't want to kill myself. So I get this because it's basically not really food. It's is it beans or something? All the vegetarians are like, it's soy and beans or something like that. But you just put it in the toaster oven, and it's protein. So you're like, this is meat. So I cook that, cook the crap out of some tempeh. Next tweet is from, this is a tweet from Zaina Zober. Beth, what were you like in high school? Oh yeah, so you guys can tweet in questions too, and that's really fun. And that one, we got that in the show yesterday, and I thought that I didn't really give you guys a good answer, because I answered it basically by saying that I'm the same as I was then, except maybe more dorky. But then I was like, well, maybe I was dorky. But I just didn't give a very good answer. So this is why we're calling my mom, because I think we need an outside perspective. You guys take a look at this when we get back. Mom Hoyt.
It's the John Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
No, please, call me Jeff. Mr. Potato Head is my father.
It's the John Friedman Internet Program on your World Wide Web.
Oh, sorry.
Can you see? Oh, maybe my phone is so cracked, it's hard. It says Mom under favorites. She's the only one. Mom, calling her right now. Speakerphone. It's ringing, you guys. It's ringing. Mom.
Hi, Bethy Boo.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Great. Welcome to My Damn Channel Live.
That's exciting.
Is this your
I'm
internet
glad to be
debut?
here.
Is this your
Yeah,
internet?
we're trying to get it on the internet, though, and we can't quite get it.
That
But
sounds
anyway.
about right. That sounds just about right. Do you have dial-up still? It's hard to get the live stream with dial-up.
You silly.
Oh, you get that joke. Oh, good. So it's okay. It's hard to look at yourself when you're on the
you
show
see me.
anyway. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
So are you ready to answer some questions from the YouTube and the Twitter people?
That's right. I'm going to give the correct answers when you quite can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is from Twitter. Remember when I set you up with a Twitter account? What happened to that? Did you ever tweet
Well,
once?
you set me up with the account, but you didn't show me how to do it. I'd like to tweet you a couple times, but I don't quite know what to do with the Twitter account. So
We'll work
you have
on
to
that.
show me how I can tweet you live.
Yeah, we'll work on that. Okay, this is a tweet from someone. This is from Zaina Zober, and she asked me yesterday, Beth, what were you like in high school? And I just said that I'm just kind of the same.
I know I watched you yesterday do that, and I thought, come on, tell them, come on. But you were very nice and shy, and
I was shy?
I would like to tell a little bit about you, Beth, because I was very proud of you. Class officer.
Okay.
And you were in softball, basketball, and volleyball. You were on the dance team when you decided not to do sports.
And
because you quit sports because you got leads in all the plays. Hello, Dolly.
okay, this is getting embarrassing.
And then, to top it off, you were valedictorian when you graduated.
This
How
is
proud
true.
can I be?
This is great. Thank you, Mom. I owe you big
Okay,
favors. It is all
that's
true,
it.
but also cool it. Next is this is another tweet, and this is from Andrew Anderson. What was Beth's favorite stuffed animal as a child, and what was its name? I think I know the answer to this. Do you?
You like so many. You like that Elmo, Laughing Elmo?
Yeah, I was just trying to like something trendy. I never really liked that. I mean, I liked it, but I was too old. It was like a
You
teenage
always
thing.
wanted a cat, and I never wanted a cat, so we got a lot of stuffed cats.
Yeah, that was my thing. My favorite was that cat that I called Libby.
But you got Grandpa White gave you that.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
You nailed it.
Yep.
You nailed it. You know me, Mom.
I think I do.
Next tweet is there's another tweet from Stacy11. What are the craziest things you would do if you had $1 million?
Oh, a crazy thing.
What would you do, Mom? I would travel. I would just nonstop travel is
That's
what
what
I
I
would.
was going to say. I'd buy one of those tickets where you can keep going around the world.
Yep.
As long as you advance.
Yeah. I'd probably see you on
I
that
would
trip
buy
if we
that
both
ticket,
won $1 million. And I'd be like, and there's my mom doing the same thing I'm doing.
And I would go to a little cottage in the Cotswolds of England and drink tea and visit with
Yeah.
the villagers. Yeah.
No, not me. All right, so I'm gonna reminisce or think about that, and you don't go anywhere, Mom.
I wouldn't think
Don't
of it.
hang up that phone. We're gonna play a little
Okay.
video. We'll be right back with my mom and me and you.
Okay.
And the house is haunted.
Yeah, we know. That's why we got it so cheap.
You're the ghost.
Yeah, just like that, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, how's the internet connection here, Ghost?
It's dial-up.
Hi, I'm John Benjamin, and you're watching my Damn Channel Live.
Mom, we're back. We're back live. Shh. Stop talking about secrets. All right, we're back. My mom was on the phone. Oh, Mom, I broke my cell phone. I broke the screen on my cell phone.
I saw that yesterday. Yeah.
You should buy me a new one.
I should.
Yeah,
You just had your birthday, boo. Maybe Christmas time, okay?
it's too far. It's too far away. I'm gonna get glass in my ear. Next
oh,
comment.
No, you got trouble with your eyes. I don't want trouble with your ears.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Here's a comment from YouTube. This is from Sin Pufen. Any weird habits that Beth used to do? And in this
Yes.
case,
Lots
Oh.
of them. The worst one that comes to my mind was when
Oh,
you
no.
kind of like cleared your throat all the time.
oh yeah, yeah, you hated that.
You hated that. You kept doing that
I
for no
know.
reason.
It was a habit, and then I didn't realize I was doing it. And then you yelled at me one day and were like, Bethy, that's annoying. And then
I know. Well, we told you for a long time. Everybody in the family did, but you couldn't quite quit it. I don't know what other annoying habits did you have.
remember
I don't
when
think-
you guys all told me that I have a lisp and I wasn't aware of it? And you all decided to make fun of me? I make fun of everyone in my family all the time because I
You were a
do
baby
impressions.
when you had that list. You got rid of it.
No, this happened like 2 Christmases ago.
Oh, you do say you put your tongue in a funny way. Yeah, you still do that.
Yeah. That was a fun Christmas for me. And everyone ganged up on
I
me.
see it. I see it even on your channel. I see
Yeah,
it.
sure you do.
Every now and then.
Sure you do. Next comment from YouTube is from Vera Locke. Hey Beth, how old were you when you got into comedy? So
Oh my gosh,
Well-
Becky. You were.
What? You sound very serious. Are you okay?
You were. I think of it
Oh.
in high school.
Oh, I thought the way you answered that, you're gonna be like, you were funny from when you were a child, but instead you're like, oh man, Bethy.
You
Late high
auditioned
school.
You auditioned for everything from the age of 4, and you sang.
Yeah, but was I funny?
But you were funny when you did that Odd Couple, the female Odd Couple.
That
That's
happened
what
a
I
lot
really remember.
later. Well, the answer is I've been funny, but I just got into comedy in New York like a few years ago. I've been.
I know that was when you.
I'm telling it to them, Mom, not to you.
Oh,
I know you know. Here's a comment from YouTube. I'm sorry. Yum said Elise said, what was Beth's worst childhood injury?
well, you didn't have any, fortunately, until at the 8th
Until
grade.
like a year ago, when
And
I
that
kept
was in
getting
the
Hoyt.
8th grade. No, when your ankles are bad.
Oh yeah.
In basketball, and the worst one was in 8th grade at Christmas time. You really sprained it bad. Had those crutches and everything.
Yeah. Remember when I had that summer when I got all those concussions? I got one in basketball, and then do you remember when I got one when I fell off the jet ski? Did I ever tell you that? Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never
I
mind.
don't think you
I'm fine. Next comment is from Pleasure Mentgui. Who was her first boyfriend? And then like a double mouth on that? How do you do that?
Your first boyfriend?
Yeah.
A real boyfriend?
Yeah.
Like here?
My first boyfriend. What about that boy in when we lived in Illinois, Mark? There's a little boy that I remember pining after.
Oh, yeah. He's still there.
He's
Mark,
still a little boy? He was very cute.
Mark, yes, he was your first little guy.
Yep.
Stanfield.
Mark Statfield. What's up?
Stanfield was your first little boyfriend, yeah.
Yeah. That was it.
Yeah.
He was very much smaller than me. But he was blonde and he was a hunky little 4-year-old.
Yeah, he's a darling little guy.
Yeah. Still
Yeah.
a little guy. Next comment from YouTube is from Setux. How was Beth when she was young? Was she a difficult child to raise?
Oh, no. You got to understand that Beth is the third child after a brother and sister who are 7 and 5 years older, and they fought for Beth's attention. I want that. I want that. I want that. And everything they told her to do, she did. She would do this, she would do that. That's why she's been acting, because they always told her what to do, but she loved doing it. And she was just a delight.
Yep.
Everybody wanted that.
And that makes sense here because I just like being bossed around and told to perform. So that's how it translates to this show so well.
I know
This
you're
is really
show
working
that
out.
picture someday of you in your little rocker, where they took your tights and tied them up and put a bush on your head.
I have that
Real life.
photo.
You've always been fun, no difficulty. You had your
Okay.
weirdo stage show, in the 3rd grade, the big glasses and the braces.
Oh, wait. Are you saying that when I was forced to have braces and then get glasses in the same year, and you let me choose gold glasses to match my silver braces, that was my weirdo stage? That is not my fault. I am being heavily influenced by it's not my fault. And I had a perm.
You guys always attack me for what you look like in pictures or what
Yeah.
you did.
It's your
You
responsibility
picked
to make me a cute
everything
child.
out. All 3 of you picked everything out. I have no
You should have
say in what
said. You should have put your foot down and said, "That is not cute. I'm going to choose this for you until you're old enough to." That's what you should have done. Next comment from
No, this is
YouTube.
way more fun.
Next comment from YouTube is from Austin K. Michael. What was your best memory with your mom? Oh.
Aww.
Well, I have so many. I like this right now. This is interesting to have you. Well, it's very weird to look at my broken
I think
phone.
one of our good memories is when we used
you
to have
answer this
tea
one.
parties and it was snowing out.
Yeah. Did that happen?
Oh, that.
When it was. That sounds very magical.
Maybe that was
You mean the
Julie.
one? Maybe that was my sister.
Julie
Yes,
and
I'm
I
glad.
was-
So your best memory with me was with my sister. That's great.
No, it really was when you were in kindergarten and you were home alone. The other kids were in school, and we were out in Freeport in the countryside, and that was very nice out there.
Yeah, that was great. And then on the days when we do carpool, and when I drive along to drop off Julie, and then we'd go to the Hardee's drive-thru, you convinced me if I came with you for carpool, then we could go get the 6-pack of cinnamon buns, which is one of the reasons that I have.
Those raisin things, yeah, that was
Yeah,
fun.
I like that you refer to them as raisin things when it was like a butter cinnamon roll.
I know.
Terrible. Next comment.
And then the night that you did sprain your ankle real bad, but this was the next year in high school, and you were laying there and your friend came over, Alicia, and we put up that Christmas tree and tried to keep you happy and had hot chocolate. That was, even
That
though I
was
felt
nice.
terrible about your ankle, that was kind of a cozy night that I think of every time I decorate that little tree.
That was a cozy, fun night.
Yeah.
Next comment from YouTube is from Maurice Brown 854. Was your mom crying when you left for college?
Well, I went with you, kind of. Tell them about that. Because you went to the University of Michigan, and I was from Toledo, Ohio. So we both went from Wisconsin, and I was only 45 minutes from Toledo. I stayed 3 weeks with my parents so that I could visit you and
Okay, so you want me to tell them about that? So my mom, she was from Toledo, and then we drove up. No, so yeah, you did. Well, she drove me there, but I think they're asking if when you dropped me off in the hotel in the dorm room, did you cry? Did you cry for me knowing?
No, because I was going to see you again in about 3 days. I went back up there. I stayed in Toledo.
You just
And
need
I
to
was
learn to
seeing
add
you.
some drama. Like, everything else doesn't have to be the truth. You can add drama and just hype up the stories a little bit for entertainment
Well,
sake.
after 3 weeks, I cried like all the way home.
There we go. That's what we're looking for.
Okay.
We have another comment from YouTube. And it's from SiriX X. Have you ever lost Beth at an amusement park? I feel like she has been lost at an amusement park before.
We lost her. We lost her. We were so scared. It was like the Bible story, where is Jesus? But my mom, my mother, so Beth's grandma, and me, and Beth's dad, brother, sister, were all at Disney World and Epcot Center. And everybody thought that Beth was holding on to the other person's hand. I thought for sure she had her grandma. And Beth and Julie is always holding on to her. And all of a sudden, Julie yells, "Beth!" And we just about died. And we ran back. And fortunately, one of the ladies at the kiosk made you
I think
stand
you
there
left me
till
in
we
Germany.
No, it was by England, and we were all the way down to Canada and Epcot.
Gosh. So that was scary. Also, you lost me in Walmart. The first day we moved to Wisconsin, and I went to the front desk, and I was crying because I was like, my parents lost me. I don't know who they are. And they were like, tell us your name. And I was like, it's Beth Hoyt. And then they said the announcement. They're like, we have a Beth White here, a Beth White. Can your parents? And then I started crying even more because I was like, no one's gonna come get me. They don't know.
You know what? That was just a weird thing, and they're gonna think I'm terrible losing you. And that was just kind of.
It just happened those 2 times, and then like once every year.
Never. Just that Disney World was absolutely frightening.
I just have the aura of someone who was lost at amusement parks as a child. They were very accurate. All right, Mom, that's it. That's all that we went over the show. We did a lot of talking.
Wow, I had fun. I was kind of nervous, but this was good.
It was very fun.
I could go on.
I know you could. I'll call you later. So thanks a lot, Mom. Thanks for being here.
Well, thank you for having me, Beth.
Yeah, and then you can just send me a check for the new cell phone.
I know. Maybe I will, hon. Maybe I will.
She thinks.
I want to say hi to the people at your channel and Krister because I see him a lot. And
you just did.
Tell him hi. Okay.
All right. Bye, Mom.
All right. I'll talk to you later, honey. I love you,
Love you
and
too.
I love all of you, and you're my favorite.
See? Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Mom, we did it. Okay. Subscribe now, you guys. Thanks for. I feel like that was very. I don't know how I feel about that yet, but thanks for sticking in the chat and asking those questions. She really loved that, and that was really fun for me. Subscribe now so you don't miss out on good things we have coming up. Tomorrow I'm having a sleepover. It's going to be a really big show with W. Kamau Bell. Grace is back on Thursday. Things are happening. Call your mom. Love you. Bye. You're my favorite.